everyone, it's Ava. If you're new to my beauty pantry, welcome, and if you're not, then welcome back. Today I thought I would do a little demonstration on how I use my Feipushi with conductive gloves. For this though, you need to hack your Feipushi, and I have a video that I've done. If you haven't seen the video, then please check it out. I'll put the link in the description. It's a video on how to hack your Feipushi so that you can actually use the conductive gloves. So please check that out if you haven't already. So what you need is obviously your Feipushi hacked up and ready to go. You need to have conductive gloves with connector leads. That's a must. You need latex gloves. Latex gloves go underneath the conductive gloves because you don't want the current to go through the gloves and into your hands. You want the current to go through the gloves and into your face. So you need to put these on first to stop that happening. Otherwise your hands will get all the treatment and we don't want that. Well, maybe we do, but for this we want our face. I've had people ask, do you really need to have the gloves if you have a Feipushi? And the answer is no, you don't. You really don't need to have the gloves at all. But it does take the device up to a next level. You can actually do movements that you wouldn't have otherwise been able to do with just your Feipushi. So if you've got problem areas like your crow's feet or your 11s, you can actually work them a lot better using the gloves, and you'll see how I do that today. So there are advantages to having the gloves as an add-on. I guess that's how you should look at it. It's just an add-on to an already good device. Makes it, it just takes it up a level or two. Before you start your microcurrent treatment, make sure that your face is thoroughly clean. And then what I like to do is I like to apply a hyaluronic acid because it's important to hydrate the skin beforehand. So, you can use any of these products, whatever you've got as a hyaluronic acid is fine. I'm just going to use a little bit of The Ordinary Buffet. I like that, so I'm just going to apply that. We'll put our gloves on. Okay, so I've put my gloves on. Always make sure that you've got a little bit of your latex gloves exposed here, just to make sure that your conductive gloves don't touch your skin and still transfer that current, which you don't want, into your hands or arms. Okay, so now we're going to attach the lead wires. You can do this beforehand or now, whatever you find is easier. And my conductive gloves are wet. I think I did mention that before. Alright, so I'm all hooked up and ready to go. I do have a spritz bottle with mineral water in it, and I just like to give myself a little bit of a spritz before I start. And if I feel my skin's drying out while I'm working, I'll dip my gloves into the water and also spray my face if I feel I need to. Turn the Feipushi on to whichever level that you feel comfortable with. Now, with conductive gloves, if you're using your whole hands like this, then the current is dispersed more. I think that's the best way of describing it. And if you're using one or two fingers, the current's more intense, so more localized, I'd say. So I like to just use the two fingers, and then I'll just start up here on work the 11s, and I'll do 10 passes. I'm only going to do a half a face today. then I'm going to work the crow's feet.
Such great heights in your eyes, I'm telling you, you were made for bigger things than this place.
Now, while you're doing this, you should see strobing lights, which is perfectly normal, and I do believe I've been told that that indicates conductivity, so that's good. And then I'll just go down here. I've got a few more lines here that I want to work.
I know you're ready for the risk, stepping out in perfect time. Where will you go when it's getting cold? Try and find a place to call your own out there. You're not alone, but you got miles and miles to go. No matter how far, I know you'll come back to me.
You can also sometimes get a metallic test, and that's perfectly normal as well.
The summer all this time, you've got so much more to give. Tell me, don't you wanna live on a high? Leave behind all the doubts weighing your mind. You can always find a way to fly. Ooh, remember when we used to dream about leaving all of this behind?
So that's something that you can't actually do with just the Feipushi alone. So you can concentrate, you can really target areas that are of concern. I feel a lot better. And with these, like the crow's feet, you just start, you put your 2 fingers like that and then work up and down. So you're stretching it. And then once I've worked those areas, I'll go down and I'll work my neck. So you've got your stationary fingers and you're working up.
No matter how far, I know you come back to me. I'm your summer breeze, your summer breeze.
Staying away from the thyroid area. And I am putting a little bit of pressure as I'm working. All the way back. When your Feipushi turns off after 5 minutes, just turn it back on.
Dancing on the way home, spinning as the day gone. I knew.
Of course, you don't have to do this many passes. You can do as little as 3.
Memories of you left you on the corner, Robinson and Porter.
Oh, you don't even have to do this whole routine. You can just concentrate on the lines. And then you can go back and you can use your Feipushi as you normally would.
There was something about that night. All the lights they fall on your shoulders. Sun sets the city on fire behind you. Someday
And I've got no idea how many passes I've done because I lose count if I talk.
you were so beautiful to me.
So I will just dip my hands in some water.
Rain was coming down on the day that you left town. It's like the sky could tell. But I know that you'd be back someday. You had to go and find your place, and I had to let you.
So you sweep it up and then hold,
Didn't take you too long
up
to know where you belong.
and hold.
On the next train. Said it was too hard to walk away. Had to come back and see your face. No, I'll never leave you. You said there was something about that night. All the lights they fall on your shoulders. Sun sets the city on fire behind you. Someday I'll be looking back when we're older, saying this night was golden, and you are so beautiful to me. Walking down the street, putting your arms around me, thinking of all these memories. Our lives are full of days like these, and there's not a moment this when I don't thank the stars for this. Take what you love and set it free. The love of my life came back to me. Now we're walking down the street, you're putting your arms around me, thinking of all these memories. Our lives are full of days like these. All the lights they fall on your shoulders. Sun sets the city on fire behind you. I see it all the same way. Now we're older. Today was golden. You are so beautiful. Today was golden. You are so beautiful. Today was golden. You are so beautiful to me. Tell me that you wanna stay, baby, just don't walk away. I need you now, fade it out. All the time we spent alone, fighting through the firestorm. Don't let me down, I need you now, 'cause I'm feeling worn out. It's getting to
Turn it back on.
lost some heart trying to get on my feet. Caught in the madness, I feel you somehow. Don't let me go, I need you right now. I wanna be next to you, you wanna be next to me. Holding our paper hearts, fading our broken dreams. I wanna be next to you, you wanna be next to me. Holding our paper hearts, fading our broken dreams. I wanna be next to you. Tell me that you wanna stay. Baby, just don't walk away. I need you now. Fade it out. All the time we spent alone, fighting through the firestorm. Don't let me down. I need you now, 'cause I'm feeling worn out. It's getting to me. Lost some heart trying to get on my feet. Caught in the madness, I feel you somehow. Don't let me go, I need you right now. I wanna be next to you, you wanna be next to me. Holding our paper hearts, fading out broken dreams. I wanna be next to you, you wanna be next to me. Holding our paper hearts, fading out broken
Good for your lines and your forehead.
Next to me, holding our paper hearts, fading out broken dreams. I wanna be next to you, you wanna be next to me. Holding our paper hearts, fading out broken
One
dreams.
finger here, and I just lightly go around under the eye.
Dancing on the way home, spinning as the day gone anew.
Lift up and hold.
Could take it with me, this feeling and the memories of you. Left you on the corner, Robinson and Porter, with my eyes closed. Oh, I could never walk away if I was looking at your face. No, I'd never leave you. There was something about that night. All the lights, they fall on your shoulders. Sun sets the city on fire behind you. Someday I'll be looking back.
And then I just like to hold it for 5.
That night was golden. You were so beautiful to me. Rain was coming down on the day that you left town. It's like the sky.
So that's it for the gloves. I've just done half my face now. I don't know if you can notice any difference. There might be a little bit more of a lift in the eyebrow, I don't know. I'm not after immediate gain, I look at long-term gains. So if I don't see results straight away, I'm not worried about that, because I know that the results are going to, they're just going to accumulate as they have done for me in the past. I do think that using the gloves really has helped a lot with the lines around here. I've noticed a huge softening of these lines and also my crow's feet. So for me, I'm going to keep using the gloves as well as just using the Feipushi on its own. If I've got 5 minutes to spare with the gloves, I'll just go along and work those areas that the Feipushi can't work as well with gloves. So for me, that's the real bonus of having the gloves with the hack. When you finished your treatment, remove your gloves, give them a rinse under water. If you've got some antibacterial wash, then you can wash them with that and just gently squeeze out the excess water and sit them flat to dry. I don't do that after every use because I'm only using the gloves on myself anyway. But I guess if you're in a salon setting, then you would obviously need to wash your gloves with antibacterial wash. When you do wash your gloves, unclip the connector leads though, because you don't want to damage any of the connection. You can use your latex gloves quite a few times. You don't need to throw them out after each use. So that's it. That's how I do my treatment with the conductive gloves using Mojia Feipushi. I am still learning. I'm by no means an expert at the movements, but this has been working for me, so I'll just continue to do those movements and hopefully, learn a bit more techniques as we go along. How good is this? We have just taken a $50 device and we've turned it into a device that's probably worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And not only can we now use it with the gloves, but we can also use it with sheet masks. And I'm looking forward to doing a video on the sheet mask that I use very soon. And I'm looking forward to discovering new techniques and just seeing what else we can do with this great little machine. So that's it. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe, give it a like and hit that notification bell so that you'll be reminded every time I do upload a new video. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you again in my next video. Until then, take care and bye for now.